We made it. Wonderful Wednesday, y'all. What is going on? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Welcome to this week's Midweek, Midday Motivational Minute. What's up, Antoine? Haven't seen you since middle school, brother. But today is episode number 50. It's our episode number 138 overall. Think about it. 2022, what you going to do? We got 2 more weeks left. Ooh-wee. And today's topic, I'm thinking about 2023. I'm thinking about who do I want to be? Who am I working to be in 2023? And today's topic is specifically around how are you investing in yourself? How are you investing in your growth? How are you investing in your learning? How are you investing in taking your skills, whatever they might be, wherever they might be, to that next level? Are you being intentional in terms of investing in yourself, in your growth? I was just on a session yesterday. Thank you, Mr. Richard Harris. Yes, we're saying yes to you because this is all about you. But Richard Harris invited me to the Surf and Sales. It was a fireside chat. And the topic was, if you're not investing in yourself, how can you expect your company? How can you expect your organization? And we had an amazing conversation, an amazing chat with those that were able to attend. And I had outlined some things in my mind that I think about when I think about investing in myself. Number one is, everyone's got these smartphones. Everyone's got these smart devices. We got iPhones. We got iPads. We've got libraries at our fingertips. There's so much content. There's so many tools. There's so many resources. There's so much education. You can learn anything that you want to learn, but you got to put forth the effort. For me, I love LinkedIn. For my IG folks, I love IG, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. There's information. My best friend Google, there's tons of information. But essentially, it's not like the way that I tried to study. I think they call it osmosis. I tried to sleep on my books, hoping it would seep into my head. No, you've got to be deliberate in terms of seeking out that knowledge, leveraging those tools, those resources, the content that's out there. Number 2, it's people. It's the relationships. It's the connections. It's the company that you're keeping. Yes. Who are those folks? Who are those peers? Who are those coaches? What mastermind groups? You've heard it before, Jim Rohn. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So why don't you invest in spending your time, your energy, your resources with those folks that have been there, done that, where you're trying to get to? Those folks that can lift you up and help guide you along this path, guide you along this journey where there's ups and downs. There's twists and turns, there's highs and there's lows. They can help accelerate that learning. You can do it on your own. Yeah, I tried that before. It's a big strikeout. Boop, just bashing yourself over the head. Strike 3, trying to figure it the freak out, if you know what I mean. But why try to figure it out all on your own when there's other people that have gone through the struggle, have gone through the challenges, and they can help to lead you and guide you along the way. For my folks that work in organizations that are bout it, as Master P would say, what's up with the internal resources? There's resources that are at your disposal, whether it's a knowledge exchange, whether it's documentation, whether it's the website, whether it's people in the training, the enablement in different departments. Are you leveraging those folks? One of the first assignments I used to do with new hires, and even for those that are old heads, it's called the Get to Know Your Colleagues Challenge. Think about it. The folks that you work with, how well do you know them? And how well do they know you? We know that it's not what you know. And I know some of y'all are like, yeah, Larry, it's who you know. Survey says, nah, it's not what you know. And it's not even who you know. It's who knows you and who trusts you and who believes in you. But you've got to put forth the effort to get to know those people. So get out there and get to know those folks. I know some of y'all are saying, but I'm remote, I'm virtual. How do I get to know people? Put your thinking cap on. Let's get creative and let's figure it the freak out on how we can get to know our colleagues so that we can then grow, learn, take our game to that next level. That's number 3 right there, leveraging internal resources. And if you want to break it down even more granular, I'll give you 5 pillars to start with. Pillar number 1, your company. Your knowledge is either at a beginner level, intermediate level, and we're all striving to be that subject matter expert. I think they call it a SME, SME, subject matter expert. Well, your company, the who, what, when, where, why of how y'all operate, your mission, your vision, your values, how you go about your business, where are you at? Are you beginner, intermediate, or SME? If you're SME, you should be sharing your knowledge with everyone else. Number 2, the industry or the industries that you serve, where are you at? Number 3, your product or your service. I know some of y'all are in service-based businesses. Do you know it inside and out? I hope so. Number 4, it's those tools and resources. It's your tool belt. How well are you able to leverage those available tools and resources? I'll give you an example. Excel. I'm guilty as charged. Excel I use for columns and rows. That's about it. I'm not able to do pivot tables. At least I wasn't. I didn't know what a pivot table was. I said, are we playing basketball? You talking about the pivot? The sky? I said, what you talking about, Willis? But I Googled it. I figured out how to leverage this tool that's so powerful. Think about those tools that you use on an everyday basis. Yeah. Are you an expert in them? Could you be an expert in them? If you just put 20 minutes of time, intentional, if you just Googled whatever it is, Salesforce for Dummies, Salesforce 101, could you then elevate your skill to be intermediate, to be close to being an SME? I think so. Number 5, your sales skills. I don't care what your title is. We're all selling. Are you working on your ability to manage your time, to run your business like a business? Are you able to prospect, fill the funnel? Yes. How about discovery? How well are you at asking the right questions, the tough questions, and getting those best answers back so that you can close the deal? And it's not necessarily a sale. Sometimes that deal is an interview. I know that we've got some movement going on out there, and it's super important for folks that are in transition to show that they're working on themselves. It's something crazy that when you put in that time and effort, people can kind of smell. When you're kind of just floating out there, people can smell BS from a mile away. But when you put in that initiative, there's just a vibe. There's a confidence. Say it with your chest, as Kevin Hart would say. It's that courage that you have, that faith, because you prepared. When was the last time that you practiced whatever your craft was? Yeah, Allen Iverson, we're talking about practice, not the game. So I just encourage you to make that effort as you move forward. Now, some of y'all know that I recently updated my LinkedIn profile. I'm going to be working freelance, doing some coaching with SIA, Sales Impact Academy. I've been been working with their team on my first class, and that class is called Fighting Back. Hold on. Let me make sure I give you the visual. Yeah, we're going to be fighting back in a climate of recession and stagnation. Yeah, we use that dreaded R word, but hey, we're not going to take it. No, we're not going to take it. We're fighting back in this economic climate. And I know it could be tough. That's a mindset right there. But my question is, what you going to do to prepare yourself and really use this as an opportunity to grow, as an opportunity to thrive? And we put together 4 30-minute sessions to really help sellers, professional sellers, take their game to the next level. Now, I love it. Session number 1. What do you smell? Yeah, we're going to be sniffing out new opportunities. Who doesn't want that? B, we're going to be putting on our thinking caps and getting creative. We're going to shake it up. We're going to slap it up, flip it, rub it down. No. We're going to get creative, putting our thinking caps on. Number 3, it's a win-win-win. As DJ Khaled said, all I do is win, win, win. And what I mean is when your clients win, when other folks that you help, when they win, guess what? You win as well. And we all win. But none of that matters without number 4. And that's that discipline. I got to give myself a pat on the back, because before I've been very undisciplined with my workout. And I see my wife is here on IG. I love you, baby. Argentina. Argentina's about to win that World Cup on Sunday. I can't wait. They're showing great discipline. But I've been disciplined by going to the gym and getting my workout in. Yeah, I'm getting there. 199. I'm on my way. I'm at 219 right now, but who's counting? I got 20 more pounds to go. But I'm feeling so much better because of that discipline. So I encourage you. My main message for today, invest in yourself. And it sounds good. Yeah, Larry, that's music to my ears. But how do I do it? Number one, leverage all the content, all the information that's out there, everything that's at your disposal. Number two, leverage the people, the mentors, your community, your relationship, your peers, your mastermind. Create a mastermind. Number three, the internal resources. Let's get creative and use those resources that are already there in our house, in our company. We've got resources. And number four, let's go ahead and know ourselves. Let's go ahead and break out of the apathy. Sometimes we get into a rut where we're just kind of coasting along. Well, hey, guess what? I'm here to give y'all a jolt. Whoa, literally and figuratively. And I'm giving you permission to step out, to show out, and show up in 2023 the way that you want to, the way that you deserve it. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see, who do we got here? Lou coming in from Florida. It's Winning Wednesday. Yes, Winning Wednesday. I absolutely love it. Scott, what's going on, my man? Holding it down in Vegas. It was great catching up with you and the fam, you and the wife. Last time I was out in Vegas. Initiate the effort into yourself first. You got to invest in yourself. You've got to plant those seeds. You've got to invest the time, the energy, the resource, the money in yourself if you expect to get anything out of it. It's that entrepreneurial spirit. You get out of it what you put into it. My question to you is, what are you putting into it? Yes, thank you, LB Lou. Got to invest in yourself. And yes, we are talking about practice. What's going on, Aubrey? So great to see you. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I see Antoine. I see Maria, my wife. I see Aubrey talking about, yes, so true, positive energy, giving positive energy, being honest, showing interest in how to help everyone grow. I love it right there. Maria, repping Argentina. We're about to win that World Cup. We are the champions. I encourage each and every one of y'all to go out there, step your game up, challenge yourself. 2023 can be, and it should be, your best year ever. That's my challenge. What you gonna do to make 2023 your best year ever? Who you gonna be in 2023? That's a great question right there. That's a great question. What's going on, Wayne? Great to see you. Thanks for everything, Larry. Great advice as always. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. What's going on, Coach E? Pro athletes and CEOs have coaches and continue their growth. Why don't you? That's a great question right there. Who's your coach? Who's your coach? And I know that there's a cost for some coaches. I pay for my coach, and you get what you pay for. But there's also creative ways for you to find coaching, for you to find support, encouragement, accountability, guidance without having to dip into your pocket. If you need ideas, reach out to me. I'm giving you an open invitation. The mic is all yours. I'm going to pass you the mic. The mic is all yours. Whatever I can do to help you, I can lead you in that direction. Aubrey, thank you so much. You're making me blush. You are my inspiration. The feeling is mutual. I hope everything is going great for you and yours, and wishing a happy holiday. So I appreciate my folks tuning in live. For those folks that are catching it on the replay, nothing but love for you. Next week, I'm giving you a little preview. Next week, I'll be talking about the Salesforce report that just came out, the state of sales. I got it up on my computer. I'm dissecting. I'm going through and figuring out what are the highlights that stand out for me. That's what we'll be talking about, Willis, next Wednesday. So thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you and good night. Adam, we're going to end on your quote. The point is to get out and find that support. You got to be proactive in protecting your passion. Ooh, that's a lot of P's right there. Point is to get out and find that support. You got to be proactive in protecting your passion. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Adam. Keep holding it down in the GoDaddy community. I know that you and the team are doing absolutely amazing work. When we talk about community, that's a prime time example of folks in the small business ecosystem supporting each other. So I encourage you, I support you. Make it all the best. Let's make today the best day ever. It's our choice. Let's make this week the most wonderfulest week. I'm just making up words. And let's finish 2022 as strong as possible as we roll into 2023. Thank you for tuning in. Nothing but the best. Wishing you a blessed life. Peace. Thanks, y'all. All right, IG. I holla at you. Peace.